Have a warm welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the senior taster of Whisky.com, and today we have a new bottle, a rare bottle, a limited release from Glenmorangie. It's called the Palo Cortado, barrel select, 12 years old, bottled in August 2022. It's 46% ABV and is priced, well, around 80 euros, dollars, pounds, wherever you live. And the specialty in this Glenmorangie is it matured for, well, 8 years in ex-bourbon casks, as all the Glenmorangies mature. And then it is early transferred to Palo Cortado sherry casks. The typical Glenmorangie finishing products run 10 years in the ex-bourbon cask and are then transferred, and this is already transferred after 8 years. So they have 4 full years in Palo Cortado casks, and Palo Cortado is a special sherry, and that sherry is a sherry which is created by accident. What's the reason for that? Well, they're trying to produce a pheno sherry. That's a sherry without an oxidization, where the yeast flor lies on top of the whiskey and there's no mixture with oxygen, so no oxidization in the wine, creating wine. But in the Palo Cortado, this yeast is falling down and exposes the sherry to an oxidization, so it's halfway to an oloroso. So half the time it's not oxidized, the other half it's oxidized. And this is what's the reason is behind this bottling. And the Palo Cortado casks are quite rare because that's not happening often. So now there's a small problem. This bottle has a green label, a green capsule on top, and the green screen behind is green as well. So when I'm getting the bottle now from the stand here, it will turn transparent like a ghost. So I'm doing it fast. So here we go. Yeah, I do not have the chance to change the back to a different color because it's just fixed in green. Other, well, equipment, you might turn down a blue one, something like this. Wonderfully fruity, excellent. So, here we go. On the nose, it's immediately sweet, very sweet. Caramel, toffee, yeah. And then going down to spices, little ginger, light, well, intense aroma. Chocolate starting light cooling in the nose, 46%. Yeah, so in the start, very, very sweet, and then getting more complex, getting more spicy. And you get really the sweet spot in the right distance, where you do not have this intense alcohol in your nose and the sweetness comes through, probably a little bit of honey. Yeah, cheers. Sweet component, oily component, but then roasted nuts, really intense nuts, spiciness, lots of spiciness going all over your tongue. The sweetness is gone. A little bit an earthy note, leather probably a little bit of aniseed. Very intense aftertaste, very intense. I would have never expected that this one's come from Glenmorangie, because in the Northern Highlands you typically have a citrus note in it, and this one completely without this citrus note. Yeah. So this is a whiskey for the holiday season, for the cold time in the winter, because it's so, yeah, tasty, or spicy, like, yeah, a wine with cinnamon sticks in it, a little sharpness, ginger, cuts ginger in it. So this is very, very intense. So very good piece. Be careful, that's not always available. This is a limited edition, so whenever you find it and you like it, you should buy it immediately. Otherwise, it will be gone in a year or so. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. There's more to come.